Today's show, is brought to you and you and you and you by DraftKings Sportsbook. The top rated sports booking app. I mean, they're safe, they're secure, they're also reliable. And when you talk about some of the awesome things they have going on, we always come bearing gifts via promo code, baby. So for those people that are downloading the app for the first time, man, and you're putting in that, initial deposit of $5, once you use the promo code MOATS, you see what you're getting back, $200 in bonus bets, man. It is an awesome concept. You can use that money to potentially earn you some more compensation with some anytime score prop bets that they got going on. Shout out to DraftKings for that as well. But we also know that at times you can get lost in the sauce, baby. And when that happens, if you live in New York, it's the number that you can text. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. I said a 1-800-GAMBLER. Going to the next spot, though. These wide receivers, you kind of briefly talked about GP a little earlier, but as a whole, man, how'd you feel? Where we at with him and obviously, the rest of the group?
I think GP's the guy, good, bad, or indifferent. I think he's the guy. I think he's the targeted receiver. I think on them third downs, that's where they looking. You can see it. Like, they trying to get it to him. So it's like, I think they drawing plays up for him. I think the other teams know that too, Like, I think they see that too. I think he sees a lot of different coverages. They see that cover 6 a lot.
They do.
They see just
They
that
keep
over
that safety over the top. Facts.
Yeah, they see that over the top a lot. So it's kind of like just finding ways to get him open, get him the ball, get the ball in his hands. He's not that guy you just throw the screen to and it just goes missing, though. Like, he's a downfield
I see that
guy.
they try to, though. They try to get him the screen, and it's like, I don't think that's his
not
game.
his play. Yeah, you can see it when they hit it, but it's just it's finding ways to get on the ball. And the thing, like we were saying, like, he's not the screen guy, so it's like you do have to be a little bit creative in ways to get on the ball,
But
So,
with that, though, I'm with you, though. I'm definitely with you on that. But with that, because even with the cover 6, where you're talking about them basically saying we're going to take away this dude on the back end and just, everybody to the front end we're going to be fine with, how do you feel about the wide receiver 2 spot? We know Calvin obviously played really well. Was that enough to kind of ease your mind on the need of wide receiver? Or you still on, we think we can use some added help in that room, man?
I mean, I don't think you need a whole ton of help. Like, I think those other receivers are more than capable. And they're still waiting on people to come back. Like, you know how it is, but it's like, I just think GP's the guy,
Yeah, if we can get that from Calvin Austin week in and week out, I don't think we're even Scotty Miller and what Muth did. We get a Roman Wilson back. I'm not stressing about it. It's just that we kind of saw the same thing with Calvin Austin last year after the Raiders game when you had that one really nice play. We were hoping it was going to be a breakout, but then we didn't hear from Calvin Austin again.
You want him to be Lockett. Like, he's not Tyler Lockett. That's not who that is.
Well,
that's
Wilson
just
said he reminded him of him.
And that is
That's
what
not
Russ
really
said.
his game,
Russ
though.
said it, though. Russ said he's like his Lockett. That's what Russ said.
I don't know if he's Lockett, though. And,
I agree. I don't think Calvin Austin has that ability to go up and get it like that. At least Lockett has a little bit of that to his game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's Lockett. But I think he can do stuff like what he did. Big play. Ooh. You better know where that's at.
Right, to say once he get north and south, you ain't gonna win no foot race with it. Yeah.
Like, you better not sleep on it and not know where it's at, because it'll stretch on you, And, once again, the GP effect, where it's like, don't put too much over here, but you better put enough over here. But it's still weapons. Those NFL players, bro. Let's not do that.
Facts.
Like,
facts on that.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of, like, in the sense of,
like,
think about how people felt in that Denver game versus the Chargers game. And these are back-to-back weeks. But that second half of that Denver game, we felt real just – obviously we couldn't keep rhythm offensively, but also when we're talking about just receiver play, we didn't feel the best about those guys outside of GP. Now you get to this week, the production was way better. We got explosive plays from Calvin Austin, and now it's kind of like, all right, which one do we believe more of? Which one do we feel, more comfortable with? If we had to place a bet one way or the other going forward, is it going to be more of this Chargers-like performances from those guys? or is it going to be more of the Broncos like performance from these dudes?
Nothing.
You see what I
I
mean?
think we could at least wait and see because we're winning.
And
I
we
think
got
that's
time because of the winning. Yeah,
that's what's buying us the time.
Right, when you're winning,
So you got-
it makes everything better. Yeah.
Winning just makes everything better, man.
Yeah.
You know,
We could see what you
It's
guys,
just-
if you guys can keep it up for another week.
Mm-hmm.
it's the ultimate cure-all. It solves everything.
No, facts. Facts.
So
All right, we'll
good week over there. Like I think it's like, I think for this week you got to think, oh, it's a big play, but I don't think that's what that is. But you know, I would love to be wrong about that.